Hey guys, so welcome to my channel. Shar here. I'm lame. Something really scary happened yesterday. I hit a dog driving. It was so scary. I feel bad. I've never been so scared in my life. It was a full-grown golden retriever. So what happened is I had my first day of work yesterday. So I know I have a job. And I was driving back, stopped at my friend's house because I had to pick up my boots from her house. My nice tall black boots. Then I had to stop at my other friend's house because she had my uniform from culinary still in her bag because she forgot to leave it in the car. Then I had to stop at my mom's house to get my crap to go to my grandma's house because my grandma still owns the car. And it's like 6, 7 o'clock. Not fully sure now. But it gets dark pretty early, and it's dark out. I'm just leaving my house. I go up the hill, and there's a curve at the top of the hill. Graveyard. Come down the hill, and there's one of my old teacher's farm buildings. So I'm driving, and I guess I'm not sure what the object was, but there was this dark object on the side of the road. This dog came running out behind it right in front of me, and I did not have time to stop. I had my high beams on. I was only driving 50 in the 55 because I was scared of hitting a deer. So scared already. Like, my music's turned down. I'm already scared enough driving alone at night through there because of all the deers. It's a common thing here. But the dog runs out in front of me. I'm like, crap. So I'm trying to hit the brakes and go around the dog at the same time. But I couldn't move out of the way enough because the dog is still running. I'm guessing the dog was a little bit suicidal. Took a warning. But no, I'm trying to swerve. I hear a thud. Like it's the donk. The donk. Yeah. And you could feel the impact. I'm like, what? All I see are like these sparkles. And I'm not sure what's going on. Like, I'm like, crap. Check my mirror quickly, see if anyone's behind me. Flip on my turn signal to pull off to the side of the road. So I'm pulling over. I park the car. I'm grabbing my cell phone and I turn off the engine. I'm grabbing my cell phone. Although, now that I think about it, I probably should have just grabbed the flashlight that's in the car. But no, I'm grabbing my cell phone for a flashlight. So I have my cell phone and the keys in my hand because I carry the keys with me. And I'm quickly getting out. I'm rushing back to see if the dog is okay. And I hear whimpering like the dog is running off. There's no blood or anywhere, so I'm hoping the dog is okay. Pretty sure I hit him head on. Because when I saw the sparkle, I thought it was like blood and bone fragments from the dog's head. And so I'm like, alright, so the dog must be hopefully okay. Probably injured, but there's no blood, so no broken bones. Probably has brain trauma because of me. But I don't see anyone around, and I can't exactly see where the dog ran off to. Because it, like, turned back towards the farm. And there's no one around. I don't see my old teacher there. She's probably at her house. I don't know whose dog it is. Although, I'm wishing that whoever's dog it was, A, I'm really sorry. B, if you're going to be living on a road like that, yes, it's scenic, but it's still very busy. There's Amish and cars driving down it every single day. There's so many people. But if you're going to have a dog out there by the road, have it chained up. Watch my grandma's probably opening the door to judge me for talking to myself in my room. Hi, Nana. Good night.
You're still talking?
Yes. Now, can you say good night? Because I need to make this video.
I'm making a video.
Yeah. Can you go?
No.
Please?
You keep waking me up.
Good. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah. Sorry for the grammar issues. Oh yeah, so I don't see her anywheres around. I don't see any people. Oh no, sorry. I was at the point where, yeah, they should have their dog chained up. And note to anyone watching, if you have an animal and live near a busy road, don't have them off the leash. I understand if you're like in the middle of nowheres and there's not that much traffic, but if it's busy, don't. Always have them on a leash. Because that dog kind of ran in front of me and I feel really bad about that. I panicked so much. But then I'm like, okay, so the dog must be okay. There's no one around, so I can't apologize. So I'm like, oh no, what about the car? Because there were sparkles. So I rushed back to the car and took the right side where there was the thud. The donk. And I'm like, okay, there's scrape near the bottom, but that was always there. And the headlight is gone. Just no headlight. Nope. High beams still work on that side. Turn signal still works on that side, but headlight's gone. There's none. It's just gone. Picture's probably gonna pop out like right about now. Hoping that worked. So, headlight's gone. There's a small little crack down on that, near the tire. And I'm like, crap, what did I do? My girlfriend's gonna kill me. Like, I'm freaking out so much. So, I get back into the car. I don't start it or anything. Instead, I get up. I have my phone out. And I call my grandma. I'm like, I'm sorry. I hit a dog. I don't know what to do. The headlight's gone. I don't know what's going on. I'm crying. I'm panicking. That was a scary experience. I've never been more scared in my life. So, she's like, you're okay. She, like, was trying to talk about the damage on the car. Like, she's like, do you see any light? Because, like, yes, the headlight's gone, but somehow in my brain, I'm like, well, maybe it still works. So, I start up the car to see if it still works, and there's nothing there. So I'm like, no, it's gone. And she's like, you're okay. Take a moment to calm down, because I'm crying. Like, I'm panicking so much because I was so scared. And she's like, you're okay. Everything. Just drive the car back to my house. You'll be alright. And I'm like, well, Grandpa's gonna kill me. I broke the car. He is going to kill me. That's my first time borrowing the car for that kind of stuff and having it that long. I had it overnight because I had school and everything. And I'm like, he's gonna kill me. I'm not experienced. I barely have my license because I've recently got my junior license like a month ago. And I'm like, nope, he's gonna kill me. I haven't even had my license for a month and he's gonna kill me. So I eventually hang up the phone, okay, to drive the car back to her house. And I don't even have the car like ready to go yet. And I just end up like hitting the steering wheel like ah! And I was just screaming the F word. And I don't really swear that often, and I don't get that upset. So for me to do that is really strange. And I just like, no. So I'm barely driving 50 at this point while driving. I get through this small little zone where it's 40 for a little bit, and then back to 55. There's like 3 to 4 cars behind me. I'm like, you know what? Why aren't you guys passing me? I'm like, no, you can deal with it. You can pass me, or you can deal with it, because you can all go to hell. I could care less. So I get back. I calmed down a bit, but then after I backed up into the driveway, I'm back into like where I'm crying again. because I'm like, no, I'm dead. That was scary. And my grandma's like, it's okay. She's apparently hit a bear and 2 different dogs, and my grandpa's hit a deer before. But I was scared. I ended up talking to my one friend, and she's like, oh, I wish I had been there for you and everything. I'm like, no. She's like, why? What if I hit a deer? She's like, so? I still could have been there. I'm like, no, because of the side it hit on. If anyone had been with me, and if it had been something bigger than a dog, I could have injured them. This is when a whole bunch of realizations of what ifs come into my head, and I'm trying to process it. And that can happen anytime. Like, there's no controlling it. Nonetheless, the headlight's gonna cost me a good $80, and I don't get paid till Black Friday for my first paycheck, so I gotta wait. My grandma and grandpa are getting the new headlight. It should be in 3 days-ish. So grandpa's gonna get that all fixed up. I'm scared to drive again. Like, I'm so scared. I don't really want to drive again. But I know stuff like that's gonna happen every single day. At least I don't cause injury to other people. Are you ready? Cue another grandma interruption. Nope, she's going to the bathroom by the sounds of it. So ready. So, yeah. Kinda fast forward now. There's something else. Oh yeah. Sorry. Train of thought got lost. So nonetheless, when you're driving, please be careful no matter the area you're in. If you have animals, make sure they're trained not to go into the road or have them on a leash. Don't take the chance. And to whoever's dog I hit, I'm so sorry. But no, that was one of the scariest experiences of my life, and I never want to go through that again. But something I have to get over, and I need to accept it. And what I need to do is, there's not always going to be ways to avoid those situations, but at least I need to know how to handle those situations. So, yeah. Side note, I did my makeup just for this video. It really sucks, but it's there. And I put on perfume even though nobody over on that end of the camera can smell it, so might just be sitting on my bedroom floor. See, you got my futon in the background, bed's off to the side. Yeah, so drive carefully, and peace.